A long time ago, across the vast countrysides of Europe and America, the land was tilled through sweat and toil. With the faithful help of horses and oxen, it was slow, exhausting, and the food produced barely sufficed to feed the growing. 150 years ago, there were no engines, no buttons, just arms, sweat, and clogs. Farmers used oxen or horses to pull the plow. And fun fact, some horses were considered members of the family. They even had names, just like our cats and dogs today. In 1892, a man named John Froelich created the very first gasoline-powered tractor. He tested it on cornfields and managed to harvest 26 hectares without it exploding, a victory at the time. But it was in 1917 that things really took off with the Fordson. It was launched by Henry Ford, the car guy. And get this, at one point, the Fordson cost less than a well-trained horse. After World War II, boom, tractors became big, heavy, powerful, and sometimes as loud as tanks. And it was around this time that the power takeoff was invented. Basically, it's like a giant power strip behind the tractor for connecting other machines. Pretty cool, right? From 1956 to 1960, the Renault D35 became the workhorse of French farms, over 10,000 units sold. Powered by a 35 horsepower diesel engine, it was simple, rugged, and ready for any job. Farmers nicknamed it the Mule because it just wouldn't quit. Produced from 1963 to 1972, the John Deere 4020 is an American legend, with more than 184,000 units sold worldwide. A 91 horsepower diesel, advanced transmission options, and unmatched reliability made it the dream of farmers across America and far beyond. From 1964 to 1975, the Massey Ferguson 135 became the best-selling tractor in the company's history, over 380,000 units sold. Compact yet powerful at 45 horsepower, it earned the nickname the Universal Tractor, working fields from England to Africa. We're talking about the 1980s to 2000s, when driving a tractor used to be really tough. It was bumpy, it stank, and your back hurt. Then, miracle of miracles, cabins with heating for when it's freezing cold in winter, a radio for when you need some company, and air conditioning in summer to keep your head cool. It was pretty chill for tractor drivers. The tractors of the future are here today. They are autonomous, electric, and sometimes even without a cab. And while you sleep, they work. They scan the ground, avoid rocks, and apply just the right amount of fertilizer. In short, they are the kings of the fields, version 3.0, boosted by AI. Some models can even send a message to the farmer's smartphone if they have a problem. Imagine, "Hi, I have a flat tire. Can you come?" Sniff. A tractor is much more than just a piece of farm equipment. It reflects a century of progress. It has helped feed the world, modernize the countryside, and continues to reinvent itself. So next time you see a tractor in a field, think of it as your buddy Wally,